The final battle of the Master 8 has finally started as we get the start of Ash vs Leon. Last week we finally was revealed Leon's full team, with his other 3 Pokemon being Cinderace, Inteleon, and Mr. Rhyme. And just like the rest of the community, I really hated that they filled the rest of Leon's team with Inteleon and Cinderace. I like the addition of Mr. Rhyme. He's a unique Pokemon and it also gives his team coverage, being an Ice and Psychic type. But Leon having 3 Galar starters and the same Pokemon as Go is really kind of upsetting. I wish they gave him Aegislash and Seismitoad instead, but hey, I guess they had to give us some Galar up somehow because this series is absent of it. And as the final match get ready to begin, Leon tells Ash that he wants him to use all 3 of his gimmicks, not just one. Leon wants to fight Ash at his strongest, and I kinda figured it would have come to this because Ash cannot beat him or come close to beating Leon using just one gimmick. And he barely beat Cynthia with one gimmick at all, even though he shouldn't have won anyway, but that's another topic for another time. To start the match, we get Ash's Pikachu versus Leon Cinderace, and at the very start of this match, I am proved wrong about my thoughts of Cinderace. Leon Cinderace is completely broken. His Cinderace has the ability Libero, which causes the user's type to change to the type of the move that it uses. His Cinderace uses Scorching Sand against Pikachu, changing its type from fire to ground, making it resistant to Pikachu's thunder attack, which is a great play from the world champion Leon. Soon after, they both the trainers switch Pokemon, and the battle is now Gengar versus Inteleon. In this matchup, we see our first Gigantamax from Ash, that being Gigantamax Gengar. Inteleon, he manages to hold his own against Gengar and even deal some big damage using Dark Pulse, but Ash's Gengar turned out to be a little too much for it to handle. It would have been better if it was Aegislash or Seismitoad, but hey, whatever. After Inteleon gets KO'd, Leon subs in Mr. Rhyme, Ash's daddy, Leon's 3rd new member. And just like the rest of Leon's team, besides Inteleon, Mr. Rhyme is broken. His Mr. Rhyme has Freeze Dry, which it uses to freeze Gengar in the entire battlefield, and Psychic Terrain. This moves fill the field with Psychic Energy that gives a boost to all Psychic moves, which he used to KO Gengar. The start of this battle wasn't as hype as Cynthia vs Ash, but it's setting up and it has the potential to be great. There's not that many episodes left, so I'm not going to hold my breath on it, but I really hope this turns out to be really good. The result of this episode is the knockout of one of each of the competitors' Pokemon, that being Gengar and the trash that is Inteleon. Let me know your thoughts of the battle so far and what do you think the overall outcome will be. And if you like this video, make sure you give a like and subscribe, and also check out some of my other content as well.